SSJ Subodh PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya was established in 1999 by the SSJ Subodh Shiksha Samiti under the leadership of visionaries who wanted to make a genuine social contribution in the field of women education. The college offers an environment that lays great emphasis on high standards of education, enabling its rise to men's fame and esteem. We have fearless pillars of management, Shri Navratan Kothari, President, Subodh Shiksha Samiti; Shri Sumer Singh Botra, Honorary Secretary, Subodh Shiksha Samiti; Shri Vinod Lodha, Joint Secretary, Subodh Shiksha Samiti; and Shri R.C. Jain, Convener, Subodh Mahila Mahavidyalaya, who are true beacons in our work. They are tireless, they uphold a standard of excellence, and we are extremely fortunate and thankful for all that they contribute to us. Orientation program is aimed to familiarize the students to an unknown campus environment, its faculties and infrastructure. It enables them to make essential connection with studies and develop network among other peers. Because of the pandemic COVID-19, we are meeting with you virtually and hope to meet you all soon at the college, which is indeed a great pleasure. I'm delighted to thank the presence of the personality that hardly needs any introduction. It is none other than our respected principal, Dr. Renu Joshi ma'am. Ma'am has dynamic personality and lived every moment with greatness and kindness. Ma'am has been awarded with Shiksha Bharati Puraskar for her outstanding contribution in academics. She has been honored with Pride of Jaipur for her magnificent contribution in the field of education and spreading awareness among students regarding entrepreneurship and startups. She strives for excellency and works towards it vigorously until achieved. Ma'am, you have motivated people by being a living example, by sharing your expertise and knowledge. I request our Honorable Principal, Dr. Renu Joshi ma'am, to address and give her valuable inputs to the students. Ma'am, I request you to kindly unmute yourself.
Okay. Thank you, Nikita. Good morning, one and all, my dear faculty members, coordinators of this event, and my dear students, young, charming girls who took admission in this new session 2020-21. It's matter of really great pleasure for us that we have organized orientation program for our new budding graduates. And also, I want to congratulate all the newcomers for chosen SSJ Subodh Mahila Mahavidyalaya as their alma mater, as it is one of the prestigious institutes in the state. I also like to share with pride that this institute is a recipient of many prestigious awards. It is running under the aegis of Subodh Shiksha Samiti, which has golden history of 100 years. This institute is also known for academic excellence, discipline, and values. And for that, all the required facilities, state-of-the-art infrastructure, a highly dedicated and motivated faculty is there to support you to shape your career. I am also very glad to inform you all that academic achievements of our students in Rajasthan University is remarkable. Every year, our students attain merit positions in Rajasthan University's merit list. So many medals, gold medals, silver medals in the sports activities at state level and national level. And also in the other activities, in NSS activities, also our students are attaining achievements at the national level and state level. I want to share on this occasion that our new students, they are entering in a new phase of life, and this is a very important beginning of your life, because till now you were in the school where you were being coached by the faculty members time to time, but here in the teaching learning environment of school and college is entirely different, because here your teachers are your facilitators, they are your mentors, they will support you to to achieve your career, to shape your future, to shape you as a whole person. Learning is a regular process, and your learning starts from today, and it is a continuous process. You will learn from in your classroom, and you will learn more out of the classroom by your fellow mates, by your faculty members, through library, through internet. So there are so many things you can learn. Every moment we are learning something, and we should learn. After graduation, many of these students, they will go for jobs, they will go for competitive examinations, they will go for higher studies. For all the achievements, you need good knowledge and good academic results, good grades. And for that, you have to study regularly, day to day. Don't pile up your studies, don't postpone your studies for the examination days. Otherwise, because the success needs hard work and continuous effort. You will going to spend your 3 very prestigious years in our campus, and we really value this time. So here we offer 3 degree learning environment, and we have created such an environment so that the holistic development of a student can be ensured. For that, all kind of facilities, sports facilities, extracurricular facilities, co-curricular facilities are being provided to you. And we also believe that along with academics, all the activities are very important to groom the whole personality of. So to groom overall personality, the students of SS Jain Subodh Mahavidyalaya students, we continuously organize different kind of activities like seminars, workshops. Nowadays, we cannot interact physically, so through virtual medium, online classes are being provided to the students. Webinars, every week we are conducting webinar for the students. So good learning is half done. So you have already done good beginning by taking admission in Subodh, SS Jain Subodh Mahila Mahavidyalaya, and I really want to thank you have chosen us as your mentor. I thank you on behalf of SSJ Subodh Mahila Mahavidyalaya family for trusting on us. On this occasion, my advice to you: first of all, decide your goals. What you want to become after 3 years, what you want to become after 4 years, and long-term goals and short-term goals. Long-term goals after 5 years, you want to be administrator, you want to become an entrepreneur, you want to get a job in multinational company, you want to be a government administrator, you want to become in government job, or you can start your startup and all. But you have to decide today. So what you want to become after 5 years, and for that you have to work hard. You have to focus for your goals. So always do things not ordinarily. Always do things extraordinarily. Be a star performer. Achieve excellence whatever you do. Always be positive. Don't ever give up. Always be committed for your goals, and make your parents proud, make your institute proud, make us proud. I wish you all of you a very bright future, and God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for being such an impactful leader and motivating us
Thank
to
you,
strive
Nikita.
for success. Thank you, ma'am. The college helps us crave some important rules and tools that we will need for a successful future. Therefore, the start of new session should be lively, energetic, and inspirational. I invite Devika Rigu of BC Part 3rd to conduct a virtual tour of the college. Devika Regu.
Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, all. SS Din Subodh PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya has stood the test of time and has been recorded as a trailblazer in the field of education. A century ago, it was unthinkable to bring youth of diverse cultural backgrounds under one roof to impart higher education based on moral values. The founders of Subodh visualized an educational setup and transformed their spirited vision into reality. It has been acknowledged as a leading center for approach so that the students evolve as leaders and transforming agents who make a significant contribution in all spheres of life. It is my pleasure to welcome you all, and now let's begin with our college virtual tour. Our beautiful campus is situated at Rambagh Crossing, which is in the heart of Jaipur city. It is well connected with excellent access to direct and frequent bus services. Its central location and easy accessibility to the public transport make it preferred choice for students. Ecologically sensitive, the college is dedicated to the aesthetic maintenance of greenery. The campus is flanked by well-kept lush green lawns and flowering trees and shrubs. The college has double-story library. It functions to serve and offer the place to study and expand the knowledge of various areas. The library is well stacked with more than 10,000 books and subscribes many reputed journals, periodicals, magazines, and newspapers of both the languages Hindi and English to facilitate reading. The students and staff members can avail the computer facility with high-speed internet connectivity. A book bank facility is provided to the underprivileged students to help them in their studies. The college has two futuristic, fully air-conditioned, well-equipped and furnished auditoriums. They are used as venues to hold seminars, conferences, guest lectures, various cultural programs, intra- and inter-college competitions, and many other activities. With technological advancement, computer has become an essential tool to access the knowledge expressway. The college has 4 fully air-conditioned, well-equipped with high-speed internet connections, latest technology and configurations, and user-friendly computer laboratories. The use of projectors and audio-visual aids support teaching and enhance learning experience of future professionals. The study of science is a leading source to explore the unknown facts and produce the outstanding work. The performances of our students have always proven the statement by their high achievement. The college has botany lab, chemistry lab, zoology lab, physics lab, and psychology lab to impart practical knowledge of these subjects. All the laboratories are well equipped with the latest instruments and are manually upgraded with latest safety gadgets. The practicals are conducted under the supervision of experienced staff. A well-developed botanical garden of the college caters to the needs of the students of botany. The college provides enough underground parking area where students and staff members can safely park their vehicles. The students are strictly prohibited to bring four-wheelers. It is also not allowed to park vehicles outside the college premises. The college cafeteria is a place for students to hang around, interact, and quench their hunger. It serves nutritious and energy-boosting snacks. Special monitoring is done to maintain the hygiene and high-quality standards of the food material served. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Devika. I hope that all the students enjoyed the virtual tour of the college, although you cannot come due to this pandemic COVID-19, but we hope to see you all soon in the college. The performance of the students in the academics as well as co-curricular activities has charged all of us with great enthusiasm. I invite Nikita Hada of BCA Part 3rd to present the glimpses of activities conducted and achievements during the session 2019-20. Nikita Hada.
Thank you, Nikita ma'am. Good morning. My greetings and a warm welcome to each and everyone present in this program. When one looks back at the past year, there is a satisfying feeling to see clear evidence of stability and sustainability in both the academics and administration, be it in the college curriculum, extracurriculum programs, sports, and many more. With great pleasure, I, Nikita Kavarhada, student of BCA Part 3rd, present to you few glimpses of the activities and glories of our college in the previous session. We have a proud tradition of securing merit positions. The legacy was maintained in the year 2019 with the prodigious honor of securing 12 positions in the merit list of University of Rajasthan. And here are those 12 Subodh Manishis who made the college proud. During this time of uncertainty due to COVID-19, our college remarkably stepped up to support by donating amount of rupees 1 crore. The academic club organizes several events in the intra and inter-college levels with the aim of increasing the confidence of students. Science orientation program was organized to welcome the new students. A seminar on consumer production in India was organized where Mr. Anand Sharma, National President, Consumer World Forum, informed about consumer-related issues. Intra-college poster-making competition on the theme Environmental Challenges, Current Scenario and Future Perspective was organized on World Ozone Day. Inter-college science quiz competition in Quizito was organized by the college in which teams of various reputed colleges participated with much interest. Inter-College Commerce Fest Comathon was organized during the session which comprised of AdMat, group discussion and quiz competition. A two-day Inter-College Fest Art Express was held in the college which included activities such as Rangoli, card making, Mehendi art, best out of waste, extempore speech, etc. Many guest lectures were also frequently organized to enhance the knowledge and provide guidance to the students. A lecture was delivered on the importance of nutrition by Dr. Nirmal Singh, Indian Dietetic Association, Jaipur, in which she discussed impacts of nutrition on the health of infants and teenagers. A session on positive personality was conducted by Mr. Abhishek Arora, trainer and consultant. A two-day yoga and meditation training was conducted by Dr. Surinder Kaur, which emphasized on the ways to live a stress-free life and positive thinking. Cancer Awareness Drive was conducted during which Dr. Naresh Chakotia, Senior Cancer Specialist, informed about cancer prevention and healthy lifestyle. Free personality development classes were also organized in the college to improve communication and soft skills of the students. The college also organized many other activities round the year to bring out the hidden talents and interest of the students. A students' council was formed to assist in curricular and co-curricular activities to be held in the college throughout the session. A tie and dye workshop for home science students was organized by Pidilite in the college. Pre-university exams were conducted to help the students to prepare them well for the final examinations. With a view to increase the chances for social interaction, many cultural activities were organized during the session. Students gave amazing performance on patriotic theme on Independence Day. Freshers' Day was celebrated with much enthusiasm. Youth Festival Ullas was organized by the college that included extempore, poem recitation, solo dance, group dance and singing competition. Educational tours are of much importance as they help students to learn through the real experiences. The college organized the following tours in the last session. BSc students were taken to the academic tour of Nahargarh Biological Park. A 5-day educational tour to Amritsar, Wagah border and Chandigarh was organized where the girls enjoyed the beautiful sights. Botanical Garden, University of Rajasthan visit was organized for the BSc students to help them gain knowledge of the flora and fauna of Jaipur. Saras Dairy Jaipur industrial visit was organized for the BSc and BBA students to make them aware about its functioning and management process. The students bagged many awards in the competition at national, state and inter-college levels and made the college proud. Rinki Agrawal of MSc Chemistry and Diksha Khanna of BCA were facilitated with the University Gold Medal in the 29th Convocation Ceremony of University of Rajasthan for securing first rank in university examinations. NSS volunteer Priyanka Gudara of BA Part 3rd received Best Volunteer Award at state level from the Government of Rajasthan. NSS volunteer Vidisha Sharma of BA Part 2nd participated in International Youth Exchange Program, Beijing, China. She also received Most Active Volunteer Award by Rajasthan AIDS Control Society. Cadet Isha Rathod of BA Part 2nd was selected as Parade Commander in NCC Ek Bharat Shresht Bharat, a camp of national level. She received DG NCC Commendation Card in National Level Badge Ceremony on NCC Day. The college team comprising of BSc and BCA students won the first prize in the Inter-College Science Quiz Competition Inquisito. The college team made us proud by securing the first position in Inter-College Commerce Fest Comathon. Placement drives were held in the campus and total of 40 students have been selected so far in Genpact, Larsen and Tubro Infotech and K21 Academy. At our college, full emphasis is also laid on the physical development of the students by providing best sporting facilities and coaches in various games. This has resulted in Subodhians displaying eye-widening performances in sports. Chelsea Saini of MCOM won gold medal in the Indo-Nepal International Test Series of Ball Badminton Tournament. She won state and district level medal in the senior category Ball Badminton Tournament. The college team won championship in handball and wrestling tournaments at inter-college level. The college team was the second runner-up in the gymnastic championship at inter-college level. The college team won many gold, silver, and bronze medals in various inter-college tournaments, which are hockey, cricket, lawn tennis, weightlifting, and many more. Finally, I can proudly say that we have achieved a lot indeed, and more, no doubt, can still be done. Excellence in every field should be our goal. Thank you.
It was really wonderful to hear you, Nikita. Click on stop sharing. Girls, today I want to mention a lesson that personally inspires me to do and achieve more despite failing 100 times. Your limitation, it is your imagination. Thus, let us start our new year at the college with hopes and dreams that no matter how limited we might be, we will do our best to achieve what we call dreams. I invite Dr. Manju Bhagwar ma'am for the introduction of BSc course. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Nikita. Good morning, all. Respected Principal Ma'am, my colleagues, and dear students. Although our college came into existence in the year 1999, the science stream began in the year 2013 only. In its brief history in our college science education in the state, the students of our college have secured high ranks in almost all the university merit lists during these years. After graduation, the student has a choice to make career in the government or private sectors. You can pursue top academic courses like MSc, MBA, MCA, etc. You can also appear in different competitive exams like IAS, RAS, which secure top administrative posts in the country and state respectively. And also IFS, RBI, Grade B officers, etc. Today, environment is a very important issue in the world. By adopting the Indian Forest Services, you can help improve the environment. So we have a placement cell also in the college, which helps guide students about their future career. You are welcome to make use of this good facilities. Now, BSc course itself in full of fun and excitement. You will receive two types of knowledge, theoretical and practical. You gain practical knowledge. We have good laboratories in the college. It is my hope that you will work very hard and it is a sincere manner to achieve good grades and also to secure good careers in life. Thank you. Over to Nikita.
Thank you, Manju ma'am. I invite Vidhi Bhatia ma'am for the introduction of BCA course.
Thank you, Nikita. Very good morning to Principal Ma'am and all present here today on this virtual forum. I, Vidhi Bhatia, on behalf of Computer Science Department, virtually welcome you all to the SS Jain Subodh PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya family. Hope to see you all inside the campus very soon. Bachelor in Computer Applications is one of the popular courses under Faculty of Science among the students who want to make their career in the field of information technology. The duration of the course is 3 years. Each year comprises of 6 theory and 4 practical papers. There shall be an examination at the end of each part. From computer programming to networking, everything is included in the BCA syllabus. The syllabus of BCA is designed in such a way that it leads to a plethora of employment opportunities in sectors such as software development, networking, graphic designing, database administration, website development, government sector, etc. Students who completed BCA are eligible to complete MCA in 2 years instead of 3 years. The tradition of holding positions of merit in the university examinations has continued unabated by our BCA students. For an example, in the session 2019, 6 merits are from BCA out of 12 merits of the college. Here, I must mention one of our star performer, Ruchika Mittal, secured first rank continuously in University of Rajasthan examinations in BCA Part 1st, 2nd and 3rd. During the academic session of 3 years, BCA faculties will continuously guide you through online, offline classroom learning, practical sessions, seminars, projects, presentations, etc. In the 3rd year, placement cell will guide you as well as prepare you through personality development classes for facing the interviews in the various IT companies. Many students of our college have been placed in the reputed companies such as Infosys, TCS, Genpact, L&T, etc. As we all know that during this pandemic time, when we transit from classroom teaching to online mode, in order to make this transition to be smooth, we already added most of you on WhatsApp group. We will regularly communicate with you all by providing update about online classes schedule, webinars, and other activities. You are requested to check WhatsApp group frequently and respond. We will conduct online classes through Google Meet. Kindly install Google Classroom app in your mobile phones, laptops, or PCs. I would also want you to visit our college website www.subodhmahilacollege.com, explore our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and LinkedIn page. So we all hope and believe that when you step out from Subodh institution, you will be turned out more competent, confident, and committed Subodhini. We shall be more happy to assist you in the best possible manner. We are eagerly looking forward to meet you all in the person. Meanwhile, stay happy, stay safe. God bless you all. I shall now invite Nikita ma'am for introduction of faculty members. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidhi ma'am. It is said that success follows a predictable course, a calculated sequence of choices, and it's not the brightest people who automatically succeed. Practice isn't the one thing you do once you are good. It has to be nurtured as a habit. We want to see each of you grow and thrive, question, study, and learn. Our teachers' caring attitude lead to tremendous student personality development. I'm also honored to be thanking the hard work, patience, and perseverance of our teachers, without which we would not have been here. Let me introduce you with your teachers. Dr. Sunita Gajawat from the Department of Zoology. She has a specialization in radiation biology. Her experience is 7 years. Paper published are 5. Dr. Vijay Lakshmi Gupta. Her department is Zoology. Specialization environmental biology. Experience 8 years. Paper published 2. Mrs. Varsha Sharma. Department Botany. Experience 12 years. Paper published 1. Mrs. Radhika Parashar, Department Physics, experience 6 years. Dr. Ruchi Sabu, Department Mathematics, specialization Fluid Dynamics, experience 11 years, paper published 5, book published 1. Dr. Manju Bagmar, Department Chemistry, specialization in Organic Chemistry, experience 11 years, paper published 16. Mr. Tarachand Badiwal, Department Physics, specialization Microwave Electronics, experience 7 years, paper published 2. Dr. Sudesh, Department Chemistry, specialization Physical Chemistry, experience 7 years, paper published 4. Mrs. Prerna Sen, Department Chemistry, specialization Organic Chemistry, experience 9 years. Miss Simran Nagra, Department Economics, experience 3 years, paper published 1. Miss Krishna Sharma, Department Mathematics, experience 4 years. Miss Renu Soyal, Department Psychology, experience 3 years, paper published 2. From the Faculty of Computer Science, we have Mrs. Vidhi Bhatia, Department Computer Science, specialization DBMS, experience 14 years, paper published 6 and book published 1. Mrs. Garima Nahar, specialization Web Design and Multimedia, experience 11 years, paper published 10, book published 1. Mrs. Nisha Jain, specialization Networking Technologies, experience 10 years, paper published 1. Mrs. Alka Sharma, specialization E-commerce, experience 11 years. And it's myself, Mrs. Nikita Gupta, specialization Data Structure, experience 5 years and paper published 1. So girls, that was the introduction of your faculty who are going to teach you throughout the session. The world is full of diamonds and gems, and we are having one of them here today to build this program. I'm happy to welcome our eminent honorable chief guest, Major Dr. Meeta Singh Ma'am. Ma'am has been actively working towards saving the girl child and enhancing the dignity of girls in Rajasthan for the past 19 years. She is currently working on developing a training manual for healthcare providers on how to address child sexual abuse. Ma'am has been working towards the upliftment of the girl child in Rajasthan with at least 3 out of 33 districts showing improvement. She has also worked on several issues, combating violence against women, legal literacy, health, and health policies. She serves on various committees of NGOs and the government, including the Committee to Update and Revise the Rajasthan State Policy for Women 2015. She has been honored with several awards, including the Outstanding Woman Award by the National Commission for Women, Government of India. I request Major Dr. Meeta Singh Ma'am to stimulate the girls with her encouraging words. Over to you, ma'am.
Hi everyone, good morning. Thank you Mrs. Nikita Gupta and thank you Garima ji for having me over. I am absolutely delighted to be with the girls. And this is my passion because I feel that हम लोगों को जो करना था वो तो हमने कर लिया है, लेकिन जो नेक्स्ट लाइन है, जो आप लोग हैं, जो नेक्स्ट लाइन ऑफ लीडरशिप ऑफ द कंट्री है, उसको सेंसिटाइज करना, उसके अंदर कुछ इस तरह की सीड्स ऑफ इंक्वायरी बोना जो कि आपको एक they make you a more wholesome individual. So my talk will be in both Hindi and English because जो लोग हिंदी समझते हैं वो तो हिंदी समझते ही हैं और जो अंग्रेजी बोलते हैं वो भी हिंदी समझते हैं हमारे देश में, हमारे प्रदेश में, तो हिंदी और अंग्रेजी दोनों से काम चलाएंगे हम लोग। जैसा कि आपको बताया अभी निकिता जी ने कि I am an ex-army officer. I served in the Indian Army as a medical doctor, and those were very, very important years of my life because they shaped my thinking, my personality. They opened up my mind, and they taught me life skills which are not there in the books. And I will share those lessons with you. Yes, am I audible to everyone? Am
Yes,
I
ma'am.
audible, Nikita?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am, you are.
Okay. And we have about 90 girls. That's an amazing number. 88 of us are here together. So I have been working on the issue of dignity of the girl child. And I believe that, I mean, you probably want to know why a doctor, an army officer is here addressing students. All your teachers, we've just heard, they have published papers, they have experience, they've been teaching. Why am I here? But I want to tell you that I'm here because I have a strong calling which has led me to my cause, which is the dignity of the girl child. Everybody, and my first point for you is that everybody must follow a cause. Find your cause. It could be education, it could be health, it could be helping the homeless, it could be helping the elderly. सबसे ज्यादा खुशी, और ये मैं एक older woman talking to younger women के हिसाब से बता रही हूँ कि सबसे ज्यादा खुशी आपको तब मिलेगी जब आप किसी ऐसे इंसान की मदद करेंगे जो आपके लिए कभी कुछ नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन वो जो सुख है, वो जो सेटिस्फैक्शन है, वो जो संतोष है, वो जो अंदर तक की जो खुशी है, वो आपको आपकी नई गाड़ी नहीं दे सकती, वो आपको आपका नया घर नहीं दे सकता, वो आपके बच्चे भी नहीं दे सकते, वो आपके पति भी नहीं दे सकते, जो अपनी खुशी है। और यहाँ पर एक और बात मैं आप लोगों से बताना चाह रही हूँ कि all women, all of us, we need to keep something for ourselves. प्यार में भी ना, बॉयफ्रेंड कितना ही कहता रहे I love you, you are my moon, you are my sun, you are this, you are that, और तुमको मैं बिल्कुल उम्र भर प्यार करता रहूंगा। उम्र भर तो प्यार करते हैं लोग, लेकिन उसके मायने बदलते हैं, उसके दायरे बदलते हैं। लेकिन ये मेरी हिदायत है तुमसे कि 80% दो, लेकिन अपने लिए रखो, वो जरूरी है, क्योंकि ultimately I can tell you that most of our battles we have to fight alone. Your battle of health, जब आप बीमार होते हैं तो कोई दूसरा आपके साथ बीमार नहीं होता, इसलिए ये आपकी जिम्मेदारी है कि आप अपने आप को स्वस्थ रखें. You keep yourself healthy. Be proud of the fact that you are healthy. It's a matter of pride. और जो भी आप अपने मुंह में डालें, देखिए मैं खुद भी बहुत चटोरी हूँ और गोलगप्पे खाना मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन moderation is the key. I am 60 years old. I can run 5 kilometers. Of course, that is part of the training of the army as well. I'm careful about my food. I am not a diabetic. I'm not a hypertensive. I take only natural, try and take as much as natural based foods, whatever you can afford. It doesn't have to be 240 रुपए किलो का एप्पल. बेर भी उतना ही हमें पोषण देता है. 30 रुपीज कॉलेज नहीं आना है. ये मैं किस लिए कह रही हूँ? नॉट बिकॉज बच्चों को खाना चाहिए, तंदुरुस्त होंगे. नो, you know what? As a doctor, I can tell you this, that on an empty stomach, bacteria are more likely to attack you. You are more prone to infections. When the body has nutrition inside, it can fight these infections. It can drive away the bacteria and the viruses that are there in the environment. So, being on an empty stomach is not a good idea. आप कैसी डाइट कर रहे हो, कैसी डाइट फॉलो कर रहे हो, लेकिन घर से बाहर निकलने से पहले भूखे पेट नहीं निकलना है. बुजुर्ग लोग भी कहते थे कि अगर भूखे पेट निकलोगे तो बाहर भी रोटी नहीं मिलेगी, तो घर से कुछ खा के निकलो. लेकिन उसका जो साइंटिफिक बेसिस है, एंड आई विल टॉक to you on scientific basis, on basis that is proven. I will not talk to you about फलाने गुरुजी ने ये कहा या फलाने महात्मा ने ये कहा. No, I will talk to you on scientific evidence that if your nutrition is good, your immunity is good. When your immunity is good, you do not fall sick. When you do not fall sick, you work better. You are able to concentrate on your studies or on your work. Tomorrow you will be working, girls. You are able to do your best. और एक और चीज मैं बताऊं, तुम्हें थोड़ा सा बुखार हो जाए, थोड़ी सी तबीयत खराब हो जाए, तुम्हें कुछ अच्छा लगता है क्या? तुम्हें किसी से बात करना भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है ना? You don't even want to look at your WhatsApp because your mind is you have a headache, you have fever. You say भाई लाइट बंद करो और प्लीज मुझे अकेले छोड़ दो. बस मम्मी उस टाइम याद आती है. मम्मी पट्टी कर देती है, मम्मी सिर में गोदी में सिर रख लेती हैं, मम्मी शरीर दबा देती हैं, मम्मी के आंचल में कंफर्ट मिलता है. So just remember girls, your mother is your best friend. वो बहुत सी ऐसी बातें कहेंगी जो बड़ी बुरी लगती हैं, बड़ी कड़वी लगती हैं कि ये तो अपना mother is so old fashioned, you know. Please, mama, you're so last century. Please, just remember that your mother is your best friend. आज जो बातें वो कहेंगी वो तुम्हें बुरी लगेंगी, वो अच्छी नहीं लगेंगी, वो तुम्हारे ऊपर ऐसा लगेगा कि ये हर चीज में डिसिप्लिन करती हैं, ये जासूसी करती हैं, मेरे बैग खोल के देख लेती हैं, मेरा ये देखती हैं, ये शक करती हैं. It is her job to see that her daughter is safe. In these times, in today's times, safety is something that is a very serious issue, and we all just have to be fully aware that our safety is something that is our concern, a major concern, not just for girls but also for boys. I see Vaibhav Khandelwal here. Is he also one of the students, Nikita, or it is only girls? Only girls. Okay. So what is Vaibhav doing here?
They are only girls.
Okay, they are only girls. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Fine. So anyway, and since it's a girls' gang here, we will talk openly and we will talk about these issues. So we were talking about nutrition. Now nutrition is something, and mothers and their role. And also if you just look at it, तुम कभी देखो, I'm sure तुम लोग सब बहुत caring हो, concerned हो, माँ को बहुत प्यार भी करते हो, लेकिन तुम अगर अपनी उनकी दिनचर्या देखो तो she's the first one to wake up. किचन में कौन जाता है सबसे पहले?
Mother.
और रात में सबसे देर में कौन सोता है भाई? दरवाजे बंद है कि नहीं है, दूध गर्म करके रख दिया अंदर फ्रिज में कल सुबह के लिए, कुछ तैयारी कर ली नाश्ते के लिए, जाके सब चेक किया, एक बार दरवाजे बंद हैं दोबारा चेक किया कि कहीं कोई खुला तो नहीं रह गया. ये सब कौन करता है? पापा करते हैं, मम्मी करती है. मोस्टली इट्स द मदर. लेकिन अगर वो खाना बना रही है तो भाई वो और कौन बनाएगा? शी हैज टू डू इट. कपड़े धो रही है, well, that's her. It's not my problem, please. तो do this because हमारे देश की लड़कियां बहुत काबिल हैं. और मेरी एक दोस्त है स्विट्जरलैंड से आती है, स्वीटिश लेडी है, मेरी बहुत क्लोज फ्रेंड है, मेरे पास आके रहती हैं. तो उन्होंने मुझसे कहा कि तुम यू इंडियंस डोंट लव योर बॉयज, यू ओनली लव योर गर्ल्स. तो मैंने कहा अरे भाई ये तो उल्टा है, यहाँ पे लड़के हो जाते हैं तो दे डू अ फेवर बाय बीइंग बोर्न. वो पैदा हो गए, उन्होंने अपना काम कर दिया, परिवार के ऊपर एहसान कर दिया. She said, no, that's not true. Your girls are they're so talented. कॉलेज भी जाती हैं, वो फटाफट चाय बना के ले आती हैं, वो खाना बना लेती हैं, वो कमरे साफ कर देती हैं, वो सब कुछ जल्दी से कर देती हैं, बटन टाक देती हैं, कुछ सिलाई भी कर लेती हैं, बुनाई भी कर लेती हैं, कॉलेज भी जाती हैं, करियर के बारे में भी सोचती हैं. But your boys, I don't see anybody even making a cup of tea. They keep waiting that somebody will give it to them. कोई ला के दे दे, मुंह में कौर डाल दे तो बस खा लिया, और नहीं तो कुछ आता ही नहीं. So then I thought about it and I said, that's really true, because these are life skills to be proud of. So if a boy is making tea or if he is hanging out the clothes that his wife has washed, तो वो जोरू का गुलाम नहीं है. वो समझदार है, he is intelligent, he ensures that his wife stays in love with him because he lightens her burden of work. The burden of work on the Indian woman, on the average woman across the world is very high, but in India it is much more. वो बच्चे भी पैदा करे, वो उनकी देखभाल भी करे, वो घर का भी देखे, वो होमवर्क भी करा दे, वो पति को भी खुश रखे, वो परिवार के जो भी तौर तरीके हैं उनसे भी वो उनको भी निभाए, तो भाई वो सुपर वुमन तो बन गई। लेकिन वो सुपर वुमन के अंदर जो पेट्रोल डालना है, जो एनर्जी डालनी है, जो इमोशनल सपोर्ट मिलना है, जो न्यूट्रिशनल सपोर्ट मिलना है, जो उसकी हेल्थ के लिए, उसकी मेंटल और फिजिकल हेल्थ के लिए जरूरी है, वेयर इज ऑल दैट? How many families think about it that way? They say, oh, mother is so wonderful, she's so giving, she's so sacrificing. It's all very well, but then this is what leads to fast burnout. उसको osteoporosis होता है कैल्शियम की कमी से, उसकी कमर झुक जाती है, उसको लो बैक एक होता है, उसको और तरह तरह की परेशानियां होती हैं। 60 to 70% of Indian women suffer from anemia, which is a lack of hemoglobin in the blood. Hemoglobin is important for oxygen trapping because जब तक ऑक्सीजन नहीं आएगी हमारे शरीर में, तब तक हमारे अंदर ऊर्जा नहीं आएगी. It will be a compromised body. So it's important that you pay attention to your nutrition, to your mother's nutrition. Because अगर हमारे अंदर न्यूट्रिशन नहीं होता तो क्या क्या चीजें होती हैं. एनीमिया, मैंने आपको बताया कि किस तरह से कैल्शियम की कमी से ओस्टियोपोरोसिस हो जाता है. ओस्टियोपोरोसिस एक कंडीशन है जहां पर कि हड्डियां जो है वो कमजोर हो जाती हैं, तो फ्रैक्चर आसानी से हो जाता है. फ्रैक्चर आसानी से हो जाता है तो मोबिलिटी कम हो जाती है. यू आर लेड अप इन फॉर एटलीस्ट 4 to 8 weeks. डू यू नो दैट? तो कितना बड़ा खामियाजा भुगतना पड़ता है अगर हम अपने न्यूट्रिशन का ख्याल नहीं रखते. The second thing is anemia. Now, anemia is something that can be prevented, but girls get it more than boys because we have what is called the menstrual cycle. Every month we are losing blood. Now, if we are losing blood every month and it's not being replaced, then slowly the body will become anemic. When you become anemic, then what happens? You stay tired all day. You are not able to concentrate. You are prone to infections because when you have anemia, then your immunity is lowered. आपकी रोग प्रतिरोधक क्षमता है वो कम हो जाती है और बीमारियों से लड़ने की जो ताकत है वो कम हो जाती है, तो आप जल्दी जल्दी बीमार पड़ते हैं. तो एनीमिया के देखिए कितने दूरगामी परिणाम है. Then once you are married and you have a family, तो premature births एनीमिक औरतों के होती है. लो बैक एक होने लगता है. जो पोस्टमार्टम हैमरेज, जो डिलीवरी के टाइम बहुत ही महिलाओं को बहुत ज्यादा ब्लीडिंग हो जाती है. यू नो, इट इज आयरॉनिक दैट एनीमिक वुमेन, वैसे ही उसके शरीर में खून की कमी है और उसके बाद उसको पोस्टमार्टम हैमरेज हो गया, यानी कि और ज्यादा ब्लड लॉस हो गया. सो दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट कैन बी प्रिवेंटेड सो इजीली. दे कैन बी प्रिवेंटेड थ्रू गुड न्यूट्रिशन. सो न्यूट्रिशन इज द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू हैव टू वरी अबाउट एंड थिंक अबाउट. और ये बिल्कुल लॉजिकल है. मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि कभी भी बर्गर मत खाओ और कभी भी चाउमीन मत खाओ. नहीं नहीं, बिल्कुल, यू मस्ट एंजॉय ऑल द शेड्स ऑफ लाइफ, बट रिमेंबर दैट दीज आर ट्रीट्स. दे आर नॉट योर रेगुलर मील. Regular meal is what has come down to us from generations, which is roti, dal, sabzi, dahi, chutney, simple food, the best. Not too oily, not too spicy, and you will see your skin will glow. You will look beautiful. But if you continue to eat burgers and if you continue to eat samosa and kachori every day, then you will see pimples आ जाएंगे. फिर वो पिंपल फोड़ देती हैं लड़कियां, बिकॉज एक पिंपल आ गया तो वो परेशान करता है, तो उसको फोड़ देते हैं. एंड दैट लीव्स अ परमानेंट मार्क ऑन योर बॉडी, ऑन योर फेस. देन यू गो टू दे फलाने स्किन स्पेशलिस्ट के पास जाओ, उसके पास जाओ, पैसे खर्चो, 10 तरह के परहेज करो, महंगी महंगी दवाइयां खरीदो. सो इफ एट ऑल यू गेट अ पिंपल, डोंट टच इट. फर्स्ट थिंग, डोंट टच इट. एंड normally it will become all right on its own, but if you press it like this, then you are leaving a mark on your face forever. Don't do that. You're pretty girls. We've been given a very, very nice skin by nature. So let us preserve it, isn't it? And what I'm just saying is that nutrition is the most important thing for your mental health and for your physical health. Because if you're physically healthy, only then can you be mentally healthy. The second thing that I want to talk to you about is the position and status of women in society. मैं इसलिए ये बात कहना चाहती हूँ क्योंकि मैं बालिकाओं की गरिमा के ऊपर काम कर रही हूँ. जो बिगड़ता हुआ लिंग अनुपात है उसमें हम ये देख रहे हैं कि the number of girls is becoming less and less in society because the moment a woman conceives, you want to get an ultrasound done to find out whether it's a boy or a girl. If it's a boy, they are very happy. If it's a girl, they want it aborted. Now the ironic thing is, you know, कानून जो है, the law of the land says you can't do this. You can't detect the sex of the child. बट हमारे देश में बहुत सारे लॉज हैं, उनको सबको फ्लाउट किया जाता है, उनसे बचने के तमाम तरीके हैं, बहुत सारी हमारे पास जुगाड़ होते हैं जिससे कि we can escape from the law sometimes, not always. But why is this happening? ये सवाल हमें पूछना है अपने आप से कि ऐसा क्यों है कि हमारे देश में लड़कियों की संख्या कम होती जा रही है और लड़कों के लिए जो प्रबल लालसा है, इस वेरी डीपली इंटरनलाइज्ड वांटिंग ऑफ अ सन is so important. Are we interacting with the girls? So maybe somebody can tell me, why do you think a boy is so important in the family? Why do women and men and families want to have a son rather than a daughter? Is that true? सबसे पहले तो ये establish करना जरूरी है कि is it true that people want sons or they want daughters? Mostly, what do they want? Sneha Garg has left the meeting. Oh my God, Shagun Singh. Shagun, will you tell me? तुम बताओ कि बेटों को क्यों पसंद किया जाता है लड़कियों की बनिस्बत?
A very good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Shagun.
Yes, ma'am. In my family, I'll talk about my family.
Yes.
My mother and father never discriminated between us, but it's true that the mother always have a soft corner for their boys. And I can feel that, but not in the education field, but sometimes like in their household work. Like they are supposed to want the things from their daughters that they'll do the household, they'll do cleaning the pottery, or they do jhadu pocha and all. But always I regret that why my mom not tell his son that you should also do, you should learn things, because there is no inequality between you. Both have the children and both have to survive.
Thank you, Shagun.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now here we have this. You are right, Shagun, that mothers also care more for their sons. वो घी ज़्यादा डाल देंगी. मेरी दादी ये करती थी जरूर कि वो भैया को ज़्यादा खीर दे देती थी, घी उसकी दाल में ज़्यादा डाल देती थी. लेकिन अगर हम इन सब बातों को थोड़ा और डीपली एनालाइज करें तो where are these messages coming from? सबसे पहले तो why this deeply internalized son preference? सबसे पहले लोगों को लगता है कि भाई हमारा नाम चलेगा. So why not? I mean, you know, एक daughter तो जाएगी दूसरे पति के का नाम ले लेगी, वो तो घर के लिए नहीं है. She's like somebody else's, दूसरे की फसल है. But try and understand that if I ask you, what is your father's name? You will tell me. What is your grandfather's name? You will tell me. What is your great-grandfather's name? You will fumble. If I ask you great-great-grandfather's name, you will not remember. Very few people. So just remember that ये जो नाम चलने की बात है ना, इसका भ्रम जितनी जल्दी टूट जाए उतना अच्छा है. Do we, if you really want your name to be remembered, you have to be like Kalpana Chawla. She will always be remembered. हमें कल्पना के भाई है क्या? किसी को पता है? है क्या उसके भाई? है तो नहीं पता, नहीं है तो नहीं पता. पर कल्पना चावला तो अपने कारनामे जो उसने किए हैं, जो अपना उसने अचीव किया है, उसकी वजह से वो तो she will be remembered for generations to come. महात्मा गांधी के 4 बेटे थे, उनके चारों के नाम भी नहीं किसी को पता है. But if you have to really take your name forward, family name forward, then it is not about being girl or boy. It is about doing something so worthwhile that you're remembered in future generations. So what happens to most people is that when we go away, when we leave this world, जब हम चले जाते हैं तो हमें 1.5 by 1.5 की जगह मिलती है दीवार पे, बस थोड़े दिन के बाद वो भी चली जाती है, किसी और की फोटो लग जाती है। जब पुताई होती है ना दिवाली की, तो वो फोटो निकाल के किसी ड्रॉर में रख देते हैं, दोबारा नहीं लगती, किसी और की फोटो लग जाती है। तो ये हमें याद रखना है कि अगर हमें वाकई कुछ करना है तो हमें खुद कुछ कर गुजरना होगा, तब हमें याद किया जाएगा, तब हमारा नाम चलेगा। दूसरी चीज क्या है भाई, दाग देता है बेटा, लास्ट राइट परफॉर्म करता है। But now I'm so happy to share with you, 20 years ago when I was working on this issue, तो गंगानगर में हम लोगों ने जब काम किया था, तो लड़कियां अगर कोई अंतिम संस्कार करती थी अपने माता पिता का, तो अखबार में न्यूज आती थी कि फलानी लड़की ने अपने पिता का अंतिम संस्कार किया। Today it's a common thing. So many girls are performing last rites of their parents. So that second thing is also on. The third thing, and that is where I really want to talk about, third and fourth, कि दहेज लड़कों को मिलता है और लड़कियों को तो देना पड़ता है, तो ये तो मतलब बिल्कुल घाटे का सौदा है। Daughter is not such a great idea because you give her dowry, you have to have an expensive wedding for her, you have to spend so much money, और लड़का गिफ्ट्स भी आती हैं, आता है वगैरह वगैरह। बट टुडे द लॉ ऑफ द लैंड, जो हमारी सरकार का जो कानून है हमारे देश का, हमारे संविधान का, वो कहता है कि सब संतानों में बराबर बराबर प्रॉपर्टी बांटी जाएगी। ये अलग बात है कि दे काइंड ऑफ मैन्यूवर द गर्ल्स इनटू सेइंग दैट मुझे नहीं चाहिए, मेरे भाई को दे दो, मगर ये धीरे धीरे बदल रहा है। तो दहेज की बात जहां तक है, द डे बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स गेट इक्वल शेयर इन देयर पेरेंट्स प्रॉपर्टी, दहेज की समस्या बिल्कुल खत्म हो जाएगी। द सेकंड थिंग आई एम टेलिंग यू गर्ल्स, जो भी कोई, तुम लोग अब बड़ी हो रही हो, 2-3 साल में तुम्हारी शादियां होंगी, डू नॉट मैरी अ बॉय और अ फैमिली दैट आस्क्स फॉर डाउरी। उनको 2 लाख देना, शो देम द डोर एंड do this, because I will tell you how. I know of many girls who have rejected boys and they have been married to such wonderful men. Marry a boy who respects you. Marry a boy who cares. उसकी सोच पहचानो. He may be the richest man on earth. वो सेठानी जो है उसके पास इतना बड़ा गुच्छा होता है और उसके पास तिजोरी की चाबियां होती है, लेकिन वो बिना सेठ जी की परमिशन के 1 रुपया भी नहीं निकाल सकती उस तिजोरी से। उसके पास गहने होते हैं बहुत सारे, वो तिजोरी में होते हैं, वो अगर गहना बदलना चाहती है तो उसको बताना पड़ता है। तो ये भ्रम है कि हमारे पास चाबी है, चाबी तो है लेकिन डिसीजन, निर्णय किसी और का होता है। तो ये याद रखना कि एनी अमाउंट ऑफ हाउएवर वेल्दी, बड़ा खानदान है, बहुत पैसा है, दे आर नॉट द क्राइटेरिया, बिकॉज आई नो ऑफ मेन जो इतने रईस हैं, इतने पढ़े लिखे हैं, एंड दे बीट देयर वाइफ्स, they abuse them, they ill-treat them, they demean them. This is something that I want to share with you. Lady doctors I have seen, IAS officers who have had to face this. My own cousin sister, who is an ophthalmologist, she's a brilliant eye surgeon, जो कि FRCS करके आई है, उसकी बढ़िया प्रैक्टिस है, लेकिन 14 साल वो एक अब्यूसिव मैरिज में रही, क्योंकि उसको लगता था कि यही दिस इज द नॉर्म, कि भाई निभाना है, नहीं चलाना है। नाउ आई एम नॉट इवन फॉर वन मोमेंट सजेस्टिंग कि शादी तोड़नी चाहिए, नहीं, लेकिन शुरुआत में बिफोर यू चूज केयरफुली कि ऐसा लड़का हो जो कि वाकई औरतों की इज्जत करता हो अंदर से, और इसको पहचानने में बहुत ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है। So marry somebody who marries you because of you and not because of what you bring, not because of what your father can afford to give you in your dowry, and not because he's a very rich man or he's a very highly positioned person. सोच समझ के, समय लगा के शादी करो, don't be in a hurry to get married. शादी सबकी हो जाती है, बच्चे सबके हो जाते हैं, जल्दी मत करो शादी करने के लिए, सोच समझ के, think about it. Now why I am saying this is because violence against women is a very very common thing, और स्पेशली सेक्सुअल अब्यूज जो है वो लड़कियों के साथ बहुत होती है. हमारे देश में 50% of the women have said that at some point in their lives they have faced sexual violence. How much time do I have, ma'am? Nikita, how much more time do I have?
Yes, ma'am, you have the time. You can speak up, ma'am.
Okay. No, I want to share this with you that we have to be very very smart in protecting ourselves from sexual violence. ये सेक्सुअल वायलेंस सबसे ज्यादा पता है कौन करते हैं? कोई रिश्ते का मामा, कोई चाचा, कोई जीजा जी, कोई भाई का दोस्त, people who have ready access to the house. And you know something, touch is a very powerful emotion. When we were studying medicine, तो हमें ये बताया गया था जब हम वार्ड राउंड्स के लिए जाते थे, तो हमारी ये किताब है हचिसन, which is the Bible of clinical medicine. उसमें ये लिखा था कि when you go on your ward round, you hold the hand of the patient and establish trust. It should give the patient a trusting touch. It's very important. And next time, tomorrow when you go for the round or the next morning, that hand will be waiting to be held. You pick up a baby in your arms. दूसरे दिन वो बच्चा दौड़ के आपकी गोदी में आ जाता है. So touch is a very powerful thing. And you know what these chaps do? They will, and we are growing up, teenagers. We like to be appreciated. हमें अच्छा लगता है कोई कहता है बहुत सुंदर लग रही हो, बहुत अच्छी लग रही हो. And we are not able to judge, नजर नहीं पहचान पाते. And then, first it starts with compliments. It starts with trying to find you alone and saying something. अरे आज बहुत अच्छी लग रही हो. मैं तो तुम्हारे बारे में ही सोच रहा था, कितनी प्यारी लगती हो तुम. Everybody likes compliments. Everybody likes to be praised. This is a human, it's a human nature. Then next day he might give you a chocolate or he might give you a small gift. And you start liking the person because he's saying the nice things. He touches you nicely. You feel good. But this is the trap. After that, he will try and kiss you. He will try and go to bed with you. And he will, and you will, before you know it, you are already in the trap. He will take some photographs. He will say, ये मैं photographs viral कर दूंगा, ये मैं internet पे डाल दूंगा, WhatsApp पे डाल दूंगा, और तुम खबरदार अपने मम्मी पापा को ये मत बताना. तुमने अगर किसी को बताया तो I will finish your family, I will get your parents killed, I will do this, that and the other. इन चीजों से बिल्कुल डरना नहीं. Good touch और bad touch पहचानो. Good touch is something that is an affectionate touch, you can feel it. But bad touch is what? जब तुम देखोगे कि पीठ पे जो हाथ रखा जाएगा वो ज्यादा जोर से रखा जाएगा, या एक स्क्वीज हो जाएगी, या गाल को, मतलब you know, inappropriate touch. Now please understand that you have to be very sharp and smart and careful to not fall into this trap. Your boyfriend will say, तू अगर मुझसे प्यार करती है तो मेरे साथ सो जा. अगर वो इस तरह की बात कर रहा है तो he will sleep with you and then tomorrow he will say, अरे तेरा क्या है, तू तो किसी के साथ भी चली जाएगी. The same thing which he has said that if you love me then you have relationship with me, that same chap will turn around and say, oh तुम्हारा क्या है, you will go to another chap, and then you are left high and dry. So don't fall into these traps, girls. These traps are there all around you all the time. I remember as a young 12-13-year-old girl, मैं तो बहुत छोटी थी, और उस टाइम पे, अभी हम लोग इसके बारे में इतना खुल के बात कर रहे हैं, we are talking about it, but this was not the thing 50 years ago when I was a young girl. Do you know that my own Phupa ji, he was very sweet, अपना बहुत अच्छे थे, हम लोग के लिए gifts भी लाते थे, very very nice jolly person. And when we went into the office, you know, he kissed me, and I was so uncomfortable with that. I can talk about it today, but it was a very unpleasant feeling. I told him, and then he said, nothing could have happened. I was a young 13-year-old girl. I had no idea what was happening. And then I never spoke about it to my mother or father or anybody. I talk about it now. उस वक्त मेरे अंदर इतनी हिम्मत नहीं थी कि मैं अपनी माँ और पापा को बता दूं कि इन्होंने ऐसा किया है, क्योंकि उनका इतना रिस्पेक्टेड स्टेटस था हमारे घर में. He was respected, he was so nice, he was so sweet. Nobody would even believe me probably. So try and be smart and don't fall into this prey. So violence against women is another thing that I want to talk about, and this is happening all around us. और ऐसे लोग जो हैं, जब ऐसा हो तुम्हारे साथ तो बिल्कुल डरो मत, शोर मचाओ, चिल्लाओ जोर से, क्योंकि ये लोग बहुत डरपोक होते हैं. They are cowards. They are very scared because they also have to protect their image. And once you do that, एक तो अगर हम चुप रहते हैं, if we keep quiet, which I did and which was a mistake, तो जो ये काम करता है, जो ये अपराध करता है, जो ये सेक्सुअल वायलेंस करता है, ओवर्ट हो, कोवर्ट हो, उसकी हिम्मत बढ़ती है. उसको पता है कि I am assured secrecy, I can do whatever I want. But अगर हम शोर मचा देते हैं जोर से, बिल्कुल नहीं, क्या कर रहे हैं आप, निकल जाइए मेरे कमरे से, कैसे आ गया, आपने कैसे मुझे छू लिया. अगर आप इस तरह से चिल्लाओगे तो अपने आप उस आदमी की हिम्मत नहीं पड़ेगी दोबारा आपको छूने की या आपसे बदतमीजी करने की और बदसलूकी करने की. लड़कियों को इसलिए प्रॉब्लम ये होती है फैमिलीज के साथ कि लड़कियों की रखवाली करनी है, उनके साथ कुछ बदसलूकी हो जाएगी, उनके साथ कुछ अनहोनी हो जाएगी. अरे भाई, बलात्कार कौन करता है, अंधेरा करता है क्या? शाम को तुम लड़कियों से तो कह देते हो कि तुम नहीं आओ, तुम लेट नहीं आ सकती, लेकिन लड़के खुले घूम रहे हैं. तो अब now you are going to be in a position of parenting a few years from now. Teach your boys from the day they are born that they have to respect women, that they cannot ill treat a lady. गाली गलौज में जो माँ और बहन के शरीर के अंगों के ऊपर जो गालियां बनी हैं, उनका उपयोग सही नहीं है. Tell a child when he is small so that whenever he hears this, he also knows that this is wrong and he cannot use that language. He has to respect, चाहे वो उसकी बहन हो, चाहे माँ हो, चाहे वो prostitute हो, चाहे वो पड़ोस की लड़की हो, चाहे गर्लफ्रेंड हो, आदर और सम्मान की भावना बहुत जरूरी है. If we could teach our boys this, then our newspapers would not be full of the kind of news that we see every day. चाहे 5 साल की लड़की है या 15 साल की लड़की है या 50 साल की औरत है या 90 साल की औरत है. I mean, this country is going crazy. Not just this country, sexual violence is all over the world, but यहाँ पर हमारे बॉयज को तैयार नहीं किया गया है. Women empower हो रही है, but we are not able to prepare our boys to address or to connect with women who are empowered. This will be your job. This is our job too. This is the teacher's job. Please remember that your dignity is most important, and your sons, your brothers, your fathers, talk about this. इसको एक conversation का मुद्दा बनाइए. That boys must learn to respect women all the time. They cannot afford to treat them rudely. They cannot afford to misbehave with them. It's extremely important. तो अब हमें ये ध्यान रखना है कि किस तरह से बॉयज को हमें सेंसिटाइज करना है, और वो कैसे सेंसिटाइज होंगे, जब हम उनको बराबरी का व्यवहार उनके साथ होगा. वे बॉयज encouraged to make a cup of tea and appreciated कि बेटा तुमने इतनी अच्छी चाय बनाई है, एक और कप बनाओ. Don't ever say नहीं ये दीदी बना देगी या छोटी बहन बना देगी. Let us treat our boys as individuals, as citizens, and not as some devta who is to be worshipped all the time. वो अपनी मनमानी जो करे. हम लड़कियों को तो समझाते हैं कि तुम देर तक बाहर नहीं रहना, तुम दुपट्टा ऐसे पहनो, तुम जोर से मत बोलना, और हम लड़कों को नहीं कहते कि खबरदार तूने किसी लड़की को छेड़ा तो तेरी हड्डी तोड़ेंगे. So we have to be very very clear in our minds. अब बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हम लोग कहते हैं कि अरे औरतें ही हैं जो औरतों की दुश्मन होती हैं, वो सास है वो बहू को परेशान करती है, वो तो ये तो चलता है, मतलब नंदे हैं वो भाभी को परेशान करती हैं, तो औरतें ही हैं जो औरतों की दुश्मन है. Now this is the biggest trap. अब मैं बताती हूँ आपको कि सेक्स डिटेक्शन का सवाल है. जहां तक I get pregnant, I go and get my test done, and then I get abortion also done. How many people would do that? How many women can do it? I am educated, I earn money, I have decision making power, but still I am sure, मतलब मुझे लगता है कि यहाँ जितनी सारी भी यंग लड़कियां हैं, टीचर्स हैं, सब लोग हैं, हम लोग कोई अपने परिवार में अगर हम ये सिनारियो इमेजिन करें तो क्या ऐसा संभव है कि कोई औरत प्रेग्नेंट हो जाएगी, वो अपने आप अकेले जाके सेक्स डिटेक्शन भी करा लेगी, उसके बाद फिर वो अपना अबॉर्शन भी करा लेगी? Do you think it happens? The husband knows, the in-laws know, and somewhere कहीं ना कहीं एक प्रोत्साहन है, एक दबाव है, एक encouragement है कि जाओ तुम अपना टेस्ट कराओ, और अगर लड़की है तो we will try and get rid of it. It may not happen in this particular group of people, but the larger majority, and हमारे आंकड़े बता रहे हैं कि लड़कियां नहीं होती जा रही हैं, विलोपन होता जा रहा है उनका, या मिसिंग. So something is happening. So we may say नहीं हमारे घर में तो नहीं होता, हमारे मोहल्ले में नहीं होता, हमारे जाति में नहीं होता, लेकिन वास्तविकता ये है कि हम we are in denial, हम झुठला रहे हैं अपने आप को. ये होता है, और ये भेदभाव तो हम देखते हैं. प्रकृति जो है वो भेद करती है पुरुष और महिला में. वो हमें दूसरी तरह के ऑर्गन्स देती है, पुरुषों को दूसरी तरह के ऑर्गन देती है, लेकिन केवल 3 भेद होते हैं. महिला बच्चे को दूध पिलाती है, महिला बच्चा जनती है, she gets pregnant and produces the baby, and she has periods. Otherwise we are the same. We can also lift high weights, we can also be physically strong. I have run 20 kilometers with a full backpack as a 23-year-old young officer. So if you have the training, you can do anything. आपको ट्रेनिंग होनी चाहिए, आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. But what happens is that this little baby that is born as a boy or a girl, वो जैसे जैसे उसका सोशलाइजेशन होता है, उसका सामाजिकरण होता है, वो उसको औरत और मर्द बनाते हैं. तो औरत जो है वो शर्मीली अच्छी लगती है, वो चुप अच्छी लगती है, वो सैक्रिफाइसिंग है, शी इज सच अ गुड गर्ल. अगर वो बाहर जाती है, अगर वो अपने मन की बात कहती है, अगर वो एग्रेसिव है, तो हम कहते हैं कि ये तो शी इज नॉट अ गुड वुमन. लड़कों के लिए रौबीला होना चाहिए. अगर वो खाना बनाने में उसको इंटरेस्ट है, या वो कपड़े सिलने लगता है बचपन से, तो हम अनकंफर्टेबल हो जाते हैं. हम उसको क्या खिलौने लाके देते हैं? ट्रक, पिस्टल, गन. लड़कियों को हम खिलौने, डॉल्स लाके देते हैं. So we are shaping their ideas, their minds, and that is gender. Gender and sex are 2 different things. I'm just touching on this, that sex and gender are 2 different things. Sex is whether you are male or female, and that is biological, what you're born with. But gender is what, it is our socio-cultural construct, what has been fed into us. And that is why you will see that girls who are encouraged, girls who are given opportunities for education, like you girls have, you have the opportunity to prove yourselves, to become whatever you dream for. This is, you are very fortunate, you are privileged of the privileged. Do you know what is the female literacy rate in Rajasthan in the 2011 census? 52%, which means that out of 100 women, only 52% of women are literate. They can write their names. 48% of the women have not seen the inside of a classroom as late as 2011. तो सोचो तुम बेटा कि तुम लोग कितने लकी हो कि इतनी बढ़िया फैकल्टी है तुम्हारी, इतने अच्छे कॉलेज में तुम आए हो, और एक तुम्हारे पास मौका है कुछ कर गुजरने का. तो बिना डरे अपने सपनों को खूब ऊंचा करो. When you aim for the sun, then you get the moon. So keep your goals very, very high. They may seem impossible today, but they might be possible tomorrow. पर अगर goals ही नहीं हुए, तब तो फिर कुछ attain करने के लिए नहीं रहेगा. So keep your dreams high, and you will attain that one day. But for that, you have to work very hard. Remember, कोई भी रास्ता progress का education से होके ही जाता है. There are 3 things that you need to be. One is you need to be very well educated. 2 is you need to be financially independent. And the 3rd is that you must have the mindset that is most important. जहां पर कि लड़के और लड़की में कोई भेदभाव नहीं हो. You believe in equality and you believe in justice. The justice of equality. So we'll come back to this. We will just quickly come back to what I was talking about. You know, there's so much to talk, and I'm so happy and so delighted that this opportunity has come to me thanks to your wonderful faculty, and I'm truly grateful to them. And Garima ji, I'm very grateful to you, and Nikita ji, I'm very grateful to you for this opportunity. But what I want to you girls is that हम लोग क्या बात कर रहे थे कि औरतें औरतों की दुश्मन है. Now what happens is that when some big property is being bought, then who decides? The head of the family, which is usually a man, your father or your grandfather. When darwaza band kare sir please. When you have to शादी की रिश्तों की बात होती है, तो कौन डिसाइड करता है कि इस परिवार में हम शादी करेंगे, इसमें नहीं करेंगे, ये हमारे स्टैंडर्ड के नहीं है, नहीं वहां पे ठीक नहीं. No. The men decide. तो इसलिए इतने relatives हैं तो हमें साड़ी गहना इसमें फंसा देते हैं. Now these same, when the woman is going for abortion or when she's going for sex detection, why don't they say कि खबरदार मेरे घर में लिंग जांच नहीं होगी, खबरदार मेरे घर में ये बात नहीं होगी, जो भी संदेह उसका हम बराबर स्वागत करेंगे, चाहे वो लड़का हो या लड़की हो. We welcome the child. We are wanting a normal, healthy baby. We don't care if it's a boy or. This is what you have to do in your own lives. You are going to be parents soon. Insist that I will have 2 children. I don't care whether they are both girls, whether they are both boys, or it's one boy, one girl. For me, it's a complete family. 2 normal, healthy children is my complete family. This is the kind of thinking that we need to develop. So don't, ये जो ये बहुत आसान है, औरतों को तो कपड़े और जेवर में फंसा दिया है, और मैसेज कहाँ से आ रहा है? The message is coming from the heads of the family कि विरासत, भाई वारिस चाहिए, नाम चलाएगा, ये जो हम सब देख रहे हैं. और हम अगर हम अपने स्क्रिप्चर्स और ये देखें, these roots are very deep. The roots of son preference are very deep. हम अपने वेद पुराण देखें, पुत्रवती भव, बेटे की माँ हो, may you be the mother of 100 sons. These are blessings that are given. In any of these so-called scriptures, कहीं पर बेटी के लिए आशीर्वाद नहीं दिया गया है कि you have a normal healthy daughter. We are not saying daughter or son. We are saying a normal healthy baby, a normal healthy child is all that you should aspire for. These are lessons in life. Please remember them. This is so important that you remember that what you should aspire for is a healthy body and mind. What you should aspire for is boys in your family. आप दीदी हैं उनकी, आपको अपने छोटे भाइयों को सिखाना होगा कि you cannot treat women indecently. You have to treat women with respect. There's one more thing that I want to talk to you about, and that is, अगर scriptures है तो scriptures में कुछ बहुत अच्छी बातें भी हैं. जो हिंदू विवाह की पद्धति है उसमें फेरे हो जाते हैं, उसके बाद सप्तपदी होती है. अगली बार जब होगी शादी तो आप थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिएगा. So the couple takes 7 steps और उसमें उनको 7 आशीर्वाद दिए जाते हैं. आशीर्वाद क्या दिए जाते हैं? तुम्हारे घर में धन धान्य रहे, तुम्हारे बच्चे स्वस्थ हों, तुम्हारे यहाँ हमेशा प्रसन्नता रहे, तुम बीमारी से मुक्त रहो, वगैरह वगैरह. The last blessing is तुम दोनों में सखा भाव रहे. You should be friends. To be friends, you have to treat each other equally. अगर आप एक दूसरे का आदर सम्मान करेंगे तो अपने आप माधुर्य होगा. The relationship will be beautiful, it will be sweet. But if there is या तो औरत या आदमी किसी का भी वर्चस्व होता है अगर रिलेशनशिप में, तो फिर उसमें स्वीटनेस कम हो जाती है. So this is what is my advice to you, that as you grow older, as you meet people, you will be introduced to many boys. Look for how he thinks about women. That is the first criteria. Everything else follows. So I think we will end here now. I wish you girls a lot of blessings, a lot of confidence, a lot of dreams, and the rigor and the hard work that goes into them. There are no shortcuts. Remember, there are no shortcuts. जब कोई लड़की तुझे कहती है अरे मैं तो पढ़ी नहीं और मेरे तो 85% मार्क्स आ गए, 90 मार्क्स आ गए, वो झूठ बोल रही है. That's not how it works. You have to put in the rigor. You have to put in the work. And one more thing before I move, don't give up jealousy. Don't be jealous of somebody who is better looking or who has more than you. You become your own brand. You are the brand. You don't have to follow anybody. You don't have to compare yourself with anybody. You are the brand. You have to compete with yourself. You should be a better person than you were yesterday. In your feelings, in your head, in your aspirations, and in your determination. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your valuable knowledge, thought, and expertise. I'm sure your presence and interaction are going to be a memorable experience for all of us. It is truly motivational, and even I can see that we are getting messages from the students also that you have encouraged them. So,
Oh, I haven't seen the
yes,
messages.
ma'am.
I haven't seen the messages. I should see the messages. But if there are any comments or any questions, I would be happy to answer them because हमारे पास 8 मिनट है 12 बजे तक का time.
Ma'am, it is very good to listen to you. We don't have any such kind of time foundation with us. Girls, if you want to
Oh,
put...
sorry.
Ma'am,
Okay.
the girls are...
Yeah, I can see now. I can see the messages coming. Thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am. Girls, if you want to ask any
Wonderful.
queries to ma'am, you are totally free to ask.
Yeah, give them my telephone number. They can talk to me anytime
Yes,
they
ma'am.
want.
Definitely, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Renu. Thank you, Vidhi. Thank you, Nikita. And thank you, Garima ji. It was really, really wonderful. I'm so grateful that you gave me this opportunity to interact with the girls.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
ma'am.
very much. Thank you.
We
God
are
bless
obliged
you.
that you
All the
are...
best. All the best. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. And I'm delighted at the number of messages that were flashing, which means that everybody was listening. And in case any of you, any of the girls, and this is especially for the students, if you have any trouble of any kind, anybody bothering you, anybody harassing you, please approach me. I will help you deal with it. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, ma'am.
God bless.
Thank you. Now I invite Dr. Anita Sharma, ma'am, to tell the students about NSS and its scholarships of our college. Over to you, Anita, ma'am.
Thank you, Nikita. Namaskar, I am Anita Sharma, Analyst Program Officer and Assistant Professor in History, welcome you all in this orientation session. अब मैं आपको महाविद्यालय में सिर्फ इकाई और उससे जुड़ी हुई गतिविधियों के बारे में बताना चाहूँगी. NSS means National Services Scheme.
I request you, Anita, ma'am, to kindly adjust your camera. And ma'am, your voice is distorting, so kindly come near to the laptop, please. And Bhanvi Verma, beta, please अपने आप को mute करिए आप. Anita ma'am, kindly present your screen now.
Yes, I'm presenting the screen, ma'am. Just a minute. Is it
No,
visible, ma'am? I think it was network issue, ma'am.
Sorry ma'am, I can't hear you.
I think it is a network issue.
No problem ma'am, you please take your time. Anita ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, till the time you adjust with your network, may I call upon the alumni for the interaction, please?
Is it visible, ma'am?
Yeah, it is visible now. Okay, ma'am, it is visible now.
Okay, ma'am.
it is visible, you can start now.
Okay, ma'am. NSS means National Service Scheme. This is conducted by Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. यह एक वॉलंटियर एसोसिएशन है। यह एक वॉलंटियर एसोसिएशन है जो कॉलेज के युवाओं के लिए प्रेरणा के लिए बनाया गया था और डॉक्टर एस राधाकृष्णन की अनुशंसा पर इसे 24 सितंबर 1969 को यूनियन मिनिस्टर के.आर.बी. राव द्वारा 37 यूनिवर्सिटीज में लॉन्च किया गया। इसका स्लोगन है नॉट मी बट यू और इसका सिंबल कोणार्क के रथ मंदिर पर बेस्ड है, जिसमें ब्लू कलर कॉस्मोस यानी ब्रह्मांड को प्रेजेंट करता है और रेड कलर युवा वर्ग के रक्त और उसके जोश और उत्साह को दिखाता है। एनएसएस का ऑब्जेक्ट सेवा भाव है और यह उन लोगों की मदद करता है जिनको आर्थिक रूप से जरूरत होती है। डिजास्टर्स के समय पे ये मैन-मेड डिजास्टर और नेचुरल डिजास्टर दोनों ही आपदाओं पर यह लोगों की मदद के लिए आगे रह रहा है। महाविद्यालय में एनएसएस के तहत रेगुलर एक्टिविटीज और 7 डेज कैंप्स का ऑर्गेनाइज किए जाते रहे, जिनमें बहुत सारे काम किए जाते हैं जैसे प्लांटेशन। अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम्स एनएसएस के तहत किए जाते हैं, जिसमें गत वर्ष टॉक शो HIV एड्स पर आयोजित किया गया। स्वच्छता ही सेवा प्रोग्राम ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया। स्वच्छता ओथ छात्राओं के द्वारा दिलवाई गई। कैंपस क्लीनिंग का प्रोग्राम 15 दिन के लिए पखवाड़ा आयोजित किया जाता है, जिसमें क्लासरूम क्लीनिंग से लेकर पार्किंग गार्डन एरिया किया गया, जिसमें वेरियस कंपटीशन भी इस सत्र के दौरान करवाए गए, जैसे स्किट कंपटीशन, पोस्टर एंड वाटर कंपटीशंस, डिबेट एंड ऐसे कंपटीशंस ऑन द वेरियस इश्यूज। राष्ट्रीय एकता दिवस पर छात्राओं ने रैली निकाली। रोड सेफ्टी के लिए छात्राओं ने रोड सेफ्टी पर एक प्रोग्राम नुक्कड़ नाटक के द्वारा प्रेजेंट कर लोगों को जागरूक किया। वर्ल्ड एड्स अवेयरनेस डे पर छात्राओं ने भागीदारी दी। अब महाविद्यालय में समय पर छात्रों को ब्लड रक्तदान के द्वारा की बचाने का संदेश दिया जाता रहा है। 7 डेज कैंप के दौरान और सत्र के दौरान अनेक ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम्स छात्राओं के लिए आयोजित किए जाते रहे, जिसमें सेल्फ डिफेंस ट्रेनिंग, योगा ट्रेनिंग, फर्स्ट एड ट्रेनिंग, गाँव में जाकर के भी छात्राओं ने ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम आयोजित किए गए, जिसमें एनजीओ होप सनशाइन में जाकर छात्राओं ने स्वरोजगार के लिए ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड की। महाविद्यालय में छात्राओं को एनीमिया और बैलेंस डाइट के बारे में अवगत कराने के लिए एक व्याख्यान का आयोजन किया गया। समय अनुसार छात्राओं को बैंकिंग और डिजिटल के बारे में अवेयरनेस के लिए लेक्चर करवाए गए। महाविद्यालय की छात्राओं ने स्लम एरियाज में जाकर उनसे इंटरेक्शन किया और उन्हें सोशल मॉरल एजुकेशन के साथ साथ समाज और राज्य सरकार के द्वारा चलाई गई विभिन्न योजनाओं की जानकारी दी, जिससे लेकर के वो लाभान्वित हो सकते हैं। महाविद्यालय की छात्रा विदिशा शर्मा ने प्री आरडी कैंप में सिलेक्शन किया। विदिशा शर्मा ने चाइना जाकर इंटरनेशनल यूथ कल्चरल एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम में भागीदारी कर महाविद्यालय का गौरव बढ़ाया। महाविद्यालय को गत वर्ष में अपनी उत्कृष्ट कार्य हेतु बेस्ट स्टेट लेवल अवार्ड भी दिया गया। इसमें महाविद्यालय की छात्रा प्रियंका गोदारा को भी बेस्ट एनएसएस वॉलंटियर के अवार्ड प्राप्त किया गया। महाविद्यालय की अनेक छात्राओं ने राज्य स्तर और जिला स्तरीय पुरस्कारों में श्रेणियां अपना स्थान बनाया। इसमें पलक गग्गर को प्रथम पुरस्कार ऐसे कंपटीशन के लिए दिया गया। वहीं महिमा गुप्ता को थर्ड पोजीशन मिली स्पीच कंपटीशन में। विदिशा शर्मा और प्रियंका गोदारा को राजस्थान एड्स कंट्रोल सोसाइटी के द्वारा पुरस्कार प्राप्त दिया गया। एनएसएस एक्टिविटीज 2020-21 के लिए छात्राओं ने बहुत उत्कृष्ट कार्य किए। इसमें कोविड अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम आयोजित किए गए। कोविड के बारे में जानकारी देने के साथ साथ छात्राओं ने उन्हें सहायता भी उपलब्ध करवाई। मेडिकल, सोशल और आर्थिक सहायता राशन उपलब्ध करवाया गया। महाविद्यालय में कोरोना अवेयरनेस के लिए ऑनलाइन पोस्टर प्रतियोगिता का आयोजन किया गया। कोविड अवेयरनेस एक्टिविटीज 19 के तहत छात्राओं ने मास्क बनाकर शर्मा ने कोविड के लिए जानकारी और उत्कृष्ट कार्य के लिए राज्य सरकार ने पुरस्कृत किया। सत्र 1920 के लिए महाविद्यालय में प्लांटेशन कार्यक्रम आयोजित किया गया, जिसमें महाविद्यालय की प्राचार्य डॉक्टर रेणु जोशी ने पौधा लगा करके छात्राओं को हरियाली बनाए रखने का संदेश दिया और पर्यावरण को सुरक्षित बनाने की जानकारी। महाविद्यालय में पोस्टर मेकिंग कंपटीशन भी आयोजित किया गया, जिसमें छात्राओं ने बढ़ चढ़ करके भागीदारी की। ब्लड डोनेशन, कोविड अवेयरनेस, स्वच्छता आदि विषयों को ध्यान में रखते हुए छात्राओं ने पोस्टर बनाए और जानकारी प्रदान की। छात्राओं ने फिट इंडिया फ्रीडम रन में पार्टिसिपेट कर महाविद्यालय का गौरव बढ़ाया। योग दिवस पर आयोजित योगा कार्यक्रम में भी ऑनलाइन भागीदारी देकर महाविद्यालय की छात्राओं ने अपने आप को फिट रखने की जानकारी प्रदान की। महाविद्यालय में आरएसएस द्वारा वर्चुअल क्विज कंपटीशन का आयोजन किया गया, जिसमें 3 राउंड में इस कंपटीशन को रखा गया और आगे विजेत छात्राएं तनुषा, पलक और दिव्या को जिला स्तरीय पुरस्कार के लिए चयन किया गया। थैंक यू। अब मैं आपको स्कॉलरशिप के बारे में जानकारी देना चाहती हूँ। महाविद्यालय में स्कॉलरशिप विभिन्न क्षेत्रों में दी जाती है और महाविद्यालय द्वारा चलाई गई छात्राओं को ज्यादा से ज्यादा लाभान्वित करना है। ये सभी विभाग द्वारा चलाई जाती है, जिनमें मुख्य छात्रवृत्तियों के योजनाओं के बारे में आपको बता देती हूँ। मुख्य योजना जो केवल साइंस के विद्यार्थियों के लिए है। सुविधा छात्रवृत्ति योजना, जनजाति छात्राओं को मिशन छात्र योजना, केंद्रीय क्षेत्र छात्रवृत्ति योजना, कारगिल कार्यवाही में शहीद सैनिकों के बच्चों हेतु छात्रवृत्ति योजना, निर्माण श्रमिक शिक्षा कौशल विकास योजना। ये सारी छात्रवृत्ति योजनाएं राज्य सरकार और समाज कल्याण विभाग के द्वारा चलाई जाती हैं, जिनका आवेदन ऑनलाइन किया जा सकता है। इस विषय में जानकारी के लिए आप महाविद्यालय में साइंस के छात्राएं डॉक्टर सुदेश से बात कर सकती हैं और ऑफिस में डॉक्टर अरविंद सैनी से संपर्क कर सकते हैं यदि आपको ऑनलाइन आवेदन करना है। तो आप महाविद्यालय में आकर के इसकी निकिता मैम।
Thank you, Anita ma'am. I request.
Thank you, Nikita ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. I request you to kindly mute yourself. Girls, college life is known as one of the most memorable years of one's life. We have our alumni to share their experience with us today. So I invite Sanyogita Kavar of BSc to share her experience. Sanyogita Kavar. Bhanvi Verma, we will explain you each and everything, beta, again. We are sorry for the network. Over to you, Sanyogita.
Namaste and good afternoon. My name is Sayogita Kaur. My journey for being a part of SSJSMM is a very marvelous experience of my life. The honor and dignity of achieving Subodh Manishi Award for successive 3 years is one of the best achievements in my life. The college experiences help people to truly find themselves through their personal growth. The higher education that we seek here expose us to new peoples, topics, and ideas. Being a girl college, it provides a safe, secure, and healthy environment and emphasize girl education and girl power. In my opinion, having a successful career of your own is one of the best things that you can accomplish in your life. In school, we just think about our dreams, and in college, we move in the direction of fulfilling our dreams, which required proper guidance. The best part about the college that I love the most is the staff. The teachers are so supporting and guide the students so that they can do their best. Being a science student, it's very important to have a good practical knowledge. In Subodh, there is a smooth and regular conduction of classes and labs. Apart from studies, various co-curricular activities such as quizzes, events, and fests are organized on a regular basis at both college and inter-college level, which help in flourishing overall skill of the students. One of the best reasons that me and my parents are very comfortable is the ease of convenience. Being situated at the center of city, it has easy access to all type of public transport. I just want to thank Principal Ma'am and teachers for nurturing me and persuading me to do the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanyogita. I hope आपको अपनी memories वापस से refresh हो गई होंगी.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Now I invite Ruchika Mittal of BCA to share her experience with us today.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Ruchika Mittal and I am an alumni of Subodh family. I am actually, ma'am, I am in hospital and I can't do that.
It is okay, Ruchika, and we are thankful to you that from the hospital you are connecting with us and you are sharing your experience with your juniors also. We wish your speedy recovery. You
No,
continue
actually,
with
ma'am,
us.
my mother is not okay. I am all fine.
Okay. I'm so sorry for that. You
No
continue.
problem, ma'am. No problem, ma'am.
We
And I
wish
am
her
so
speedy
grateful.
recovery.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And I am so grateful that you provided me this platform. And I want to share my experience of Subodh. That when I came to college, I was not aware that what the grounds will be and what the environment will be. But the faculty and all the students over there are so friendly and they provide a very good environment for studying and everything we want from the college. I was the university topper for 3 consecutive years and was awarded and honored as Subodh Manishi. And that is a very uh, pleasurable thing for me because I am so overwhelmed when I was awarded as Subodh Manishi. Uh, the environment and the faculty are very supportive whenever we face some problems and challenges. Like the Meeta ma'am was saying that women power that is obviously encouraged and the power that we grasp is from our teachers only. They are very helping They are very motivating. They used to, the first day when I joined Subodh, there was an activity of introduction where they made us comfortable with each other by organizing the games within the classroom, and that also in a very disciplined manner. So from there only, I was very fond of getting the top member of this Subodh family. Lastly, I would like to say that now I am placed in Infosys, and I have achieved all my goals just because of the motivation and the things that were around me. The main factor that was needed for building up this career was the Subodh only. So thank you everyone, and thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Ruchika. Now I invite Snehlata Sharma to share her experience with us.
Hello, everyone. Hello, all the teachers. Kindly let me know if you are able to hear me and if my screen is visible.
Your screen is not visible, Snelata. You are
Okay. Okay. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Actually, maybe I'm facing some issue with my camera and it is not enabling.
No problem, beta. Just try once again. If it is okay, we will let you know then.
Okay. Is it any?
No, no, we cannot see you, but we can hear you.
Okay. Um. Can I start without camera? I think there is some technical issue in my system.
No, no problem, Snehlata. You can carry on.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and namaskar. Hello, Subodhians. It really looks a good word to hear and to be like a Subodhian, right? Hello, everyone. Once again, I'll introduce myself as Snehlata Sharma. I have been a part of Subodh as my BCA journey in Subodh Mahila College. I graduated here in 2016. It's been 4 years, but it feels like it was yesterday. Currently, I'm working in Infosys, and I would like to tell you that I got placed in Infosys after completing my BCA from Subodh College. So, getting into a college with so much supportive faculty, so much supportive environment, and then getting into an MNC, it really helped me to grow my career, to I think now something like my career has been started now. So I'm really grateful of all the faculty members and all as well as management team to provide us this platform, to provide us this environment. So the very reason I'm speaking here and able to thank you, it describes how a teacher or how a college can play a role in an individual's life. We can get technical knowledge everywhere, anywhere. Now it is all available on computers and on Google. But what is the other another thing is the most important thing is what the environment you get in which you nurture with. So I have gained all the positivity and encouragement from Subodh College. It really made me better and more thoughtful person. And also this thoughtfulness it has impacted me in as provided me a better thing to provided me a better confidence and discipline to be better in my personal and both professional lives. So college has provided me knowledge, but most importantly wisdom to use it. And now I just pray to God like, okay, if I can both I can use both of them it to best best of my ability and give my share of contribution to the society. So, and I'm really happy actually. I'm so overwhelmed to meet all of you here, to see again Vidhi ma'am, Garima ma'am, and it's I'm sorry, I can't express my feeling. I'm so happy as of now.
You
Okay,
can feel
so
that with your voice accent now that you are feeling very happy to be connected with the college today.
yes, yes. Okay, so to all the Subodhians, keep practicing, keep working hard, keep rocking. I have been a part of BCA, so keep working on your programming and codings. Garima ma'am teaches really good Java, and it really helped me to work uh, on my coding skills. So thank you so much. Thank you all of you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, Snehlata, for
Thank
remembering
you,
us.
Lata. It is really wonderful to hear the girls. They are sharing their experience with us today, and I hope the freshers, the dear students today who are attending their orientation program, will definitely get motivated by their seniors. And now I want to share an alumni video of Jagrati Rajawat who wants to express her views. And we are playing her video because right now she is in duty hours of airline company. She is placed in Vistara Airlines. And due to her duty hours, she couldn't connect with us right now. So she has sent us her video. So can we have a video, please? Thank you, Garima ma'am. Girls, patience and perseverance are a couple of secrets to success. With that being said, I would like to thank you all for your patience and time. I extend a very hearty vote of thanks to our guest who spared her time from such a busy schedule to grace this occasion. Today, we had an opportunity to hear her thoughts, and this will surely be going to encourage us. A special mention to our principal ma'am, Dr. Renu Joshi ma'am, for being the catalyst that stimulated us to do our best and standing as pillar of strength and enlightening our minds and show us a new path. I extend thanks to all the teachers for their cooperation. Here we are fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very dedicated and motivated faculties who know their task and are very much result oriented. Dear students, rest assured that we will support you on your way. Your academic success and well-being is as important to us as it is to you. Once again, welcome to SSJ Subodh PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya. I request all of you to kindly switch on your camera for a group photograph. Everyone kindly switch on your camera only. We are having a group photograph. I request principal ma'am to kindly switch on her camera also. Can I see the smile on the faces? I hope all the girls enjoyed the program and are very much excited for their new journey. Not there. I request Garima ma'am to kindly find the camera of the principal ma'am. Can we see her? Girls, just wait for a minute till the time we contact our principal ma'am. Now we have our principal ma'am also. Let everyone get their camera switched on. Everyone with a big smile to your new journey to the college. Okay. Okay, can we have a group photograph now?
It will wait. Please.
Okay, thank you so much all of you for being a wonderful audience in your orientation program. I welcome you all to SSJN Subodh PG Mahila Mahavidyalaya. Thank you all. Stay safe.